Message to all Gen Zers. This is not a message to say that anybody of the last generation is better or vice versa. More or less a message because of something like social media being a big part of today. Image is a big thing for pretty much anybody nowadays that uses social media. And the things social media tends to push is things that is degrading. That being said, life always finds a way to return the favor. This may be in your best interest. I'm not telling you what to do, but consider how you treat others. I don't care if it's personal or professional. I don't care if it's a friendship, relationship, if it's anything to do with business. What comes around goes around. You may think it's funny to manipulate people, gaslight people, pretend, love bomb, give people validation, attention, fake compliments, fake smiles, fake so many things in the book. Saying one thing, doing the other thing, disappearing when the person needs you, stuff like that. In terms of friendships, relationships, and business, things find a way to come back to you, one way or another. I'm not saying that to scare anybody, but it should be a thing to consider when you do individuals wrong. And if you're not aware and you're doing it, I cannot feel bad for you for what's coming for you in this lifetime. Treating people with respect doesn't show weakness, but unfortunately, in this day and age, cursing, insulting people, embarrassing other people, emasculating somebody, cheating, lying, gaslighting, any forms of manipulation and degrading behavior is stuff preached and celebrated. I'll just tell you right now, what is celebrated in the short term has long-term consequences, and it's long-term of pain, lots of it. The people you're doing wrong now could be the people that will employ you later on, that you may need as a reference for a job that you're looking for. There may be a door to whatever opportunities you're searching for. You'll never know. I know a person very, very well that was not looked at as cool. This person did the right things, treated people well. Fast forward, this person is in a high paying opportunity because of this principle, treating the people around him well. Even though this person is bullied and put down, this person could have turned the opposite direction and started returning the favor to how he was treated, which wasn't right. That being said though, I know that a lot of individuals aren't strong enough to do this, but hang in there and know that the things that you do, find a way to come back in your life. This is a message for the Gen Zs especially. It's a message for us because we try to fit in because of something like social media. We try to look cool to the crowd, but that runs out eventually. When you're trying to survive, when you're trying to find opportunities to be able to provide for yourself and your family, looking cool will not matter. How many followers you have on social media won't matter. How many people called you cool will not matter. So how you treat people matters. Doesn't mean that you're going to be not a hangover. Doesn't mean that you will be a pushover. Absolutely not. Doesn't mean that if you're disrespected you cannot address it. No. But when it comes to things like leading people on, lying, cheating, fake smiles, love bombing, showing people fake recognition, validation, being deceitful, saying one thing, doing another thing, being sneaky, in times needed, you disappear. You're around during the brightest moments, but When it gets dark, you disappear like a shadow. If you're doing those kind of things, it will come back. God is the ultimate avenger at the end of the day. I'm not saying any of us are perfect, but if you're aware you're doing certain things and keep doing them, they will have consequences, especially if it's to other people. We all go through struggles. We all need some sort of therapy in some sort of way. And to go out of your way to put someone in a bad position while being aware of it, it will come back to you. What comes, goes. What goes comes back to us, I should say. Be careful how you treat the people around you. Be careful what things you're doing. Even though it's behind closed doors and people don't see you, God sees you. He's the ultimate avenger. For the individuals in the relationship I want to talk to in particular, the people that think being sneaky, lying, cheating, all that stuff is cool, it will come back to you. It will come back. The people that think it's cool, it will come back to you. One way or another. The individual that had the last laugh is the ultimate avenger. Always do the right thing, folks. Live your life as if there's surveillance on you. Live your life as if you're trying to make God proud. At the end of the day, doing the wrong things to other people should not be praised. This is the problem with social media nowadays, which is why this message is targeted to Gen Zs, because we live in this time of this, and between the ages of 15 to about 30, the main objective is to fit in, and oftentimes it's always the degrading negative things that gives you more praise. And once you have all that validation, all that recognition, likes, follows, all that, it's something that destroys your mind and it makes you go the dark side. Always remember, treat people how you want to be treated. Treat people as if your future depends on it, because it does. It does. One way or another, the things you're doing will come back to you. Never mind the people calling you a square. Never mind the individuals saying you're not cool, calling you names, calling you a virgin, calling you all the things in the book, because you're not willing to do the 7 deadly sins to fit in with everybody. The things you're doing behind closed doors to other people, it will come back to you one way or another. One way or another. You have to think long term versus in the short term. And you have to pick a code of conduct. You have to have morality at the end of the day. It can't just be about pleasing what the masses are doing. Because if you want something different than the masses is getting, you have to do something different. Be wary of how you treat other people, especially behind closed doors. Anyways, that's it for my rant. Something made me think about this video because of the story I said earlier about this individual that I knew was bullied, ridiculed, but this person didn't take out their pain by mistreating other people. This person remained respectful, remained kind, and fast forward, they're in a very good position now. You know, did they think that they would be in that position? I'm not sure, but life found a way to return the favor. That's what I'm trying to communicate. Anyways, that's it for the video. Thank you so much for watching it to this point. If you have any thoughts you wanted to add it in the comment section. I'll be happy to respond and read it. But other than that, may God bless you, and I'll see you next video.